All right, welcome to the Cardboard Trap House. I'm gonna preview a collection here. Well, some cards out of a collection I bought recently. But if you're watching one of the last videos about the show where cards walked up to me, these were in the pile to get graded, so I exclude. They weren't in the video. So if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, these are some cards I picked up at the show that walked into the table because I set up there. Second time I've set up there, so it's pretty cool. That was only like the third or fourth card show I was set up at. So, anyways, so that walked in as a Mike Evans rookie there, die cuts, 2014. On the Topps Chrome refractor. Also picked up this. This came in. Guy had a fucking zombie or whatever case of cards, and I told him what I liked, and hell, it's like one of the last cards I found in there. That's cool. I know it's not original. It's not a reprint, but like a tribute. But it's numbered out of 499, and I'll get it close to me. Was this 2000, I think? No, older than that, isn't it? 2005. So yeah, 2005, and I guess it's what it represents. Let's see. Cause hell, he was drafted. Yeah, 93. That's right. He's in the upper deck bullshit, like the minors and stuff. So yeah, that's I don't know, tribute back to something. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Refractor numbered. And then this was also in the $60 a deal. I forgot about that card. So if you saw them cards I got for $60, the Tall Boys basketball and some Kobe. No, that wasn't it. The Tall Boys basketball and some Yamas and some other pretty cool cards. That was also in there too as well. So that looked pretty damn good. I mean, he's not a superstar, I don't think. He did a couple things, but played back in the 50s. So that's cool. So anyways, I guess I picked them out to get graded as well. Now this other, all right, here's a collection I got, well, fucking part of a collection from a buddy. I go down there. He had a shitload of cards, older guy, retired, and I mean, I just go there and sit there for hours with him, just bullshit and look through cards, because he wants to fucking sell them, but no particular order. And these are the ones I'm thinking about getting graded to start. There's more back there that I got from him. But anyway, so I did this deal. It was like $700 for all these cards, and I hope I get to all of them and find or make sure they're here. What's it called? Oh shit. So yeah, so this is what I got. Tell me if you think it's a good deal. Tell me you think if I should get something graded. But right now, these are what I'm thinking about getting graded. So that's a Terrell Owens in there. Not super, but it's numbered at 299. I think that's a green maybe. But the cool thing is, this is jersey number, 81. 81. So that's cool. So I picked that up. It's kind of rare to find the jersey numbers out there and a lot of stuff. Picked this up right here. Jalen Hurts red. Rookie refractor out of Legacy. Hollow, whatever, number to 99. All right, 99. No. Yeah, 99. Yeah. So anyways, that's pretty cool. Looks pretty good. Picked this up down there. King Griffey Topps Chrome Refractor. And this is, God, I can't remember all the years. I can't fucking see all the years either. 98, hell, I've looked them up, but I can't remember all that. All right, so anyways, 98. It looks cool, looks good. Hope the camera picks it up good. I only have this light on and another little light. I don't have the bigger light on, but anyways, that's cool. So this was in there. And like I said, these fuckers are random, man. Pedro, it's around the same time period because I don't want to strain to look at all this bullshit. 90, oh, fuck it. I want to know now. 98 as well, I guess. Is that right? Yeah, I think so, 98. Still cool refractor. It's not numbered or anything. But what's the, yeah. So here's a basketball, Brian Evans. It's not a huge name, but jerseys are cool, and it's a platinum medallion edition. So not numbered. These years, I think they were what, like 250 made of these, maybe? In 97. So that's pretty cool. Now this one, of course, I like Buster Posey, Florida State guy, and this rookie, of course, refractor. Now, what is that, 2010? Yeah, so the guy has shit written on stickers and stuff on these cards in the back when I get them, notes and prices and whatnot, but this is actually a wrapper redemption. So I was kind of surprised if it grades good. It's, I don't know, a few $100. But it's still pretty cool either way. Who cares? Because it's a wrapper redemption and they're a little bit more rare out there. This one here, that was in there. Manny Machado USA. First Bowman Chrome card. Get a at least slab. Graded, who cares? Out of 777. I know my buddy had a blue one out of 250, I think. But this is, yeah, that's a cool card. Then Kenji Johami, he was, for a while when he came out, I remember pulling a, Topps Chrome Uncirculated black or some shit of his. Autograph, maybe. I think it was uncirculated, but anyways. But these are a little rare. Topps Finest out of 99, 2007. So that's just a cool card. The black, I think. So we had a couple of these actually, and I mean, even though it's a base, Pujols, it's a rookie, and believe it or not, all the years I've been collecting, I guess I've never really paid attention to at least Upper Deck. It's more been about Topps in 01. For me anyways, especially with base set and Tiffany set. I think it was a Tiffany set, but it was the gold box, I think, for the regular set, which is pretty cool. So not numbered, just a base. I got a couple of them, so we get that one graded, slabbed up, whatever. Then here was one I don't think I've ever seen either. Top Star rookie card. Pretty cool. Not numbered or anything, but I don't know, like, let's go like $100 if they do good. This is Ichiro. Now, he had this one, and he had a replica or fake replica? Reprint. I guess it was a reprint, actually, not a fake. But it was a reprint. It was cool because it was the Japanese version. The reprint was, and it said back here reprint. But this one, that's a true, real deal Bowman rookie card there. So I thought about, if I could get that done. Now this is more of an SP rookie card, but it's not as, doesn't go for as much. Out of a Fleer Game Time, stick-to-itness. Yeah, so anyways, little insert there. Here's another rookie of his I picked up. Such real deal. So it looked pretty good. I know some edges might be rough, but like I said, man, it's going to slide up and graded. Oh, this was cool to be in there. What is that? 04 SP, this XP siding or whatever. But it's numbered out of 1599 right there. So only one of those. So I thought, well, what the hell? I remember opening a box of that shit, but I would have been looking for him though at that time. I got a Jeter and autographs came in that. So, but anyway, so here's another Molina. 04 is the bazooka. This is the red border, and also it's of him throwing, not batting, I think. What he was doing. I think this is the little bit more rarer one. One was in hobby, one was in retail. I want to say the hitting was hobby and this was retail. So if that's correct, I would say this is even rare if it was rare in retail to begin with. But I'm pretty sure that's the scoop on that one. And it looked pretty good, and it's red, color match. Yeah, 20-something years ago, color match. Here's another Molina he had. It's 05 though. Just a regular, chrome, Bowman Chrome, but that's still cool. Second year. Not a Bowman draft picks, but it is, in 05. So here's a football, Randy Moss. I pick rookies up when I see them. Gold rookie there. Not numbered. But I've said this before, it says Florida State up there, did not play. Redshirted. Well, he got in trouble there. think he went to Notre. Where'd he go first? Was it Notre Dame? Well, anyways, and then he got busted there for dope or some shit. Then he went to Florida State, and the story is he got the same trouble there as well for the same shit. So that's why he had to go to Marshall, because Coach Bowden gave him a chance, and he fucked up, and he ended up at Marshall. I'm pretty sure that's how it played out. But anyways, there's that. I always pick him up. Who cares what he did, where he went? This was just in the pile, a tie-dye out of 25. So I picked that up from, was that 20 Selects, a rookie, Josh Jacobs. Tim Duncan, I've never seen this. Stadium Club 97 Hardwood Hopefuls. And it's pretty cool because it's acetate card. At least the edges are. But see, that's pretty cool. That was in there. That's the back. But yeah, man, this guy's got a bunch of shit. I mean, going through, you can see right here that this is cool shit. And I picked up, well, I've picked through it before, so some my other cards are from him too, and that's just cool shit. But I usually pick these up. The Deviled Edge, or whatever the fuck it's called, Deckled Edge. I know it's not a big player, but it looks cool. It's out of 300. So, player collector ever, or fucking team collector. But just to have one of the collections, cool actually. So I picked this one I have, and I picked up a Michael Irvin last time from him out of 100, which was cool. That's in a pile somewhere over here. And this one, baseball Freddie Freeman. So this is out of Topps Chrome, and it's numbered 1962, right there. So that's pretty cool. They go pretty decent if they grade out well. Now that we said that, I'm gonna see. Let's see. Well, I don't know where that. The other one is. If I find it here in 10 seconds. No, I ain't gonna find it. Anyway, it's whoever he was, Michael Irvin. So here's a Chris Sale Black. This is retail Walmart rookie. Now, last time I actually picked up a Freddie Freeman rookie from a Walmart Black, was in the box, right? So, well, that's cool. This was in there, Bowman Chrome, Jamal Lewis. Not a rookie, I don't believe, but it's numbered to 99. And once again, you get low numbers like this from back in 01. That's just fucking cool. Turn this bullshit down. All right. But Bowman Chrome Refractor, that's cool. And then here's another Jamal Lewis that was in there. Topps Chrome Refractor. I guess it's a black, I think, out of $5.99. That's a 03. So that's, those are cool. And then here was a Bonds. It was one of those slide cards. And this is, I think, a Leaf 94 right there. Nothing numbered, but when I went to the show, the guy had one of the, not this, did he have a Bonds? He might have had a Bonds, actually. Graded, and I fucking forgot the grade. It had to be a 10. Because he wanted like $250, $300 for it, and I thought, well, fuck, I got those, one of those I just picked up. I thought it was like a few dollars. I just thought it was cool. So anyways, all right, so here's some other cards from the same household that I picked up. So this was all together and all this stuff, okay? So this was all together in there. So I don't know, I know I look at averages and cost average, and I have no clue what that is right now, but I'll count them up at the end, fuck it. So this right here is a Miguel Cabrera, if you can see that. A Cabrera card. Now that's his rookie with the Marlins. Now, so this is the gold version. You got the gold version. This is Stadium Club 03 or 02 down here. Well, that's 2 there, but 2 down here. It was hard to find, and I want to say, you know what? I said that shit about Molina in the red. I'm pretty sure that's correct. But this is the same way. This was one hobby, one retail, I think. or maybe it was just a variation. But this is fucking hard to find. I can find the running one or whatever else he's doing on the fucking line, but this one here is hard to find, and the gold one. So I don't know. I forgot the rarity, but anyways, if you can help me on that, let me know. So I got 2 of them. So he had 2 of them, and I don't know whether I should grade these or probably will, but that's cool. Oh fuck, there's another thing. Well, ain't no big deal. Well, fuck it. I picked up this. If you were listening to my other video from the $60, what's it called? The $60 package deal where I got these also I just told you about. He threw this in there as well. These are stickers. 1976 stickers. Not worth a whole lot, but, threw it in there for whatever it was. Total of $60. So anyway, I got that as well. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what's this shit? Yep, yeah, that's from, okay. Let me see here. Is there anything else that I got? Yeah. So I picked up these 3 cards from this current, what we're talking about now, for $700, whatever it was. $700, $700, something like that. So anyways, all right, so I got this Diamond Kings here. Frank Thomas. I had a 10,000. When we were doing that shit, oh hell, that was like fucking rare shit there. But that was pretty cool. I picked up 2 of those actually. Then Alex Rodriguez pinstripe jersey out of Topps there, 2007 Series 1. I don't know how rare they are, but that's cool. And then picked up this, just a milestone Topps Chrome Barry Bonds. Nothing crazy. Just like Barry Bonds. Different cards. All right, so back to the same collection. That was from him as well. So, star card here. It says 84. I think it's 85, but anyways, or was it 80 the year before? I don't know. Whatever, look it up. But that's pretty cool. Star card, real deal. It's got the lines there and the printed bullshit, but still the lines are there really nice. And you can read everything nice. It's all crisp. So Danny Ainge, I don't care who they are. If I see this shot, pick them up. Isaiah Thomas, same shit. Everything looks good. I've got a couple fake stars. Don't worry about it. But those look good. Those legit. And I've talked about before that I got some uncut Cheetah Star from my boy. He used to work at the factory, but the factory down in Boca, actually, near there. That's what he said. I was at the flea market. Not there either, but somewhere else in Florida. I was at the flea market. I was kind of surprised that he got I bought all the sheets from him. It's like 50 sheets for like $200 or, yeah. But it wasn't, it wasn't the original ones, but still, 92, 93, Shaq rookies. I got one with Bo Jackson, Michael Jordan on one of them, the newer one. Got the one with Bull Durham. Bunch of cool shit. So here's Anthony Hardaway. Now this is the minted in Cooperstown deal. The little, I'm pretty sure with that little whatever there. So this is what, 97. Here's another minute in Cooperstown, Tracy McGrady. I think that's a rookie. Minute in Springfield. Sorry, Springfield. I was wrong. Hell, glad they wrote it on there. Another 97. And he had this. A rookie. I know it's just a retro rookie, but it's still a rookie, to be honest. It's like $30-$40 now. He's got it at 120. Fucking must have priced this shit during the pandemic, but I sure as fuck didn't buy from him. Defenders. Topps Finest Morning with a peel on. And this is just a common one. So 97, 98. But those are always cool to pick up, the refractors. Some baseball atomic refractor here. Ruben Rivera and Albert Bell and who's this? Larry Walker and Garcia. But still an atomic refractor, they're pretty cool. For a couple bucks, I guess. There's another Freddie Freeman. Rookie, just a base. Not numbered like the other one. I pick these up when I can. Topps Finest, 97. It's a common refractor there, all right? Hurlers, Randy Myers. Here's another one. Finest Acquisitions. Todd Zeile, he was a big deal for a while with the, Cardinals, I think? But anyway, so that's him. A couple more. Just a regular Sterling, silver Piazza. Now they have bronze, gold, and silver. This is uncommon right there with the numbers and the bullshit it's in. But that's pretty cool. Piazza, I PC him as well. I used to go watch him play in the fucking with the Dodgers and shit in minor leagues too, in the majors. So here's a Topps Finest, 98. So these are different. Here's the second one. BJ Surhoff, Brian Jordan. That one has the peel, that one doesn't. And then on the back, this one's refractor, this one isn't. So no peel with refractor on the back. Protector, excuse me, does not have it. So that's the difference there. Let's see. Another refractor. I picked these up. You know, Johnny Mize there. Not super duper, but still cool. 52 World Series. What's that? So from, was this 2002? 2002. Not a high dollar, but still, refractors are cool, man. I always liked my shit. So here's a Ortiz rookie, just a regular base. You know, thought about getting it slabbed for the hell of it, but I don't know. Probably worth more. Well, it doesn't really matter. Probably more to get slabbed than it's worth, but it's still cool. One of the first ones. I know the other one's a little larger, but here's another Pujols. I had the one the other stacked to grade, and then there's this one. Let's put the PC there. 2001. Now here's another Pujols. This is actually a little rare, like a Stadium Club. I'd never seen that before. Hell, I'd never seen that other one, Upper Deck, either, but yeah, here's this one. Just had one of those, picked it up. There's a Bo Super Duper rookie. A little off-centered, but still cool to have, trade. You know, I'm sure I have one slab somewhere. So here's a Mantle refractor. What is this, from 97? Topps, yeah, 97. But it's the 42nd home run for the Crown. Peel still on it. Wasn't this the, they did the commit, did they stop in 07? Wait, what was this? 97. No, whenever they didn't put the number 7 card. I thought they stopped after that or sometime. So, but I gotta put a new sleeve. And these were pretty cool. Die cut, Old Pacific, Antonio Freeman, Pro Bowl. Whenever I see these, I pick them up. You know, let's already have, was it 99, 98, something like that? Yeah. That's a Pro Bowl. Here's a Terrell Davis, or for the Broncos, Pro Bowl, same shit. And the die cut with the lava. So there's a little short print, or artist proof, Cordell Stewart. So that's pretty decent. Pretty decent card, pretty cool, 97. Artist proofs are cool. You know what, I thought I picked up a bunch, some more. No, that's another collection. All right. So here's a Donovan McNabb. I just picked it up because the card, acetate, got the little reflective bullshit in there. And, you know, I want to say I watched a video of one of the guys, and I don't even know if it was this card where the baseball was die cut and the football wasn't, or maybe that was a different set. But anyway, I thought of that, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, so this 98, it's a rookie card. And these edges here, when I took it out, they're all bowed. I don't know if that's from heat, sunlight, or that's how they made them back then, but all the way around, it's pretty uniform actually. So, but I don't know if that's how they made them. Kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but a little more yellow than I've seen for other ones, but it's still cool to have. Pick this dude up just cause, Florida State guy, and it's numbered out of 117. It's like a canvas card. It's super fucking thin, super thin. I am super thin, but that's cool. I've never seen one of those before. Then we got a Crown Royal here, or Pacific. Just picked it up, shiny. Looks good. Old Randall Cunningham, he was a good old guy. What is this, 99? Pacific die cut there. So, original die cuts, huh, back then. Here's a Jerome Bettis. He had some more, but these were the popular guys I liked, so. Then we had this Russell Wilson rookie baseball there. Yeah, it's a real card, Bowman first. That's where he's drafted. So you can read all that about it, read it. So 2011 there. All right. So I've shown you that and this now. So these are these are the same lot that I got. And this was cool. This is a silk card from like fucking, what, 1910 S74 silks or some shit. I'd never seen one, never had one, and somebody might have faked some shit, but I don't think they faked it. That was just cool to have. Schaefer, I don't know, was worth the fuck, but you know, I think he did some stuff back then. He was a clown or whatever, and he joked around, I guess. But he had some clutch hits or something too as well. I don't know, but anyways, whatever. Silk card, that's cool. He had this sitting there, and yeah, it's altered, authentic, but it's authentic. Don't know why it's altered. He didn't know either, but it's already slabbed. I know they're not worth much, but it's still a rookie. And I think these are shorter printed than other stuff. So, Upper Deck, 2001 or 2003 Victory. That's cool. I saw this. I thought that's cool shit. There's only like fucking the Pop Report. There's, I think 9s are the highest. If they have, I looked it up. It's like going for 250, 350, something like that. 250 the lowest, I guess someone bought one at. And there's not many of these. Pop 9 maybe on SGC and not many more in PSA. But anyways, so I was going through the guy that I got the, whatever the fucking Topps finest Anthony Hardaway over there, the refractor. He had one of these in his graded 9 in his case, but it was from some odd ass company, IGA or something like that. I never heard of, but anyways, but I had picked this up already, so that's cool. It's what, 85? Yeah, Topps, that's considered to be his rookie card, I'm pretty sure. So picked that up. Then he had this as well, a 10. These are, you know, 30, 40 bucks maybe, but who cares? It's already slabbed a 10, 91, Ultimate Warrior. Now I always thought of that whole fucking, I guess I was sitting there looking at this card thinking about Slim Jim bullshit, and I wondered why, because I was like, he didn't fucking do that. But I watched him growing up, so that's cool. But that's why, because I got this guy too. That's a Slim Jim motherfucker right there. Macho Man, so, wasn't it? I think so, hope so. But anyway, playing cards, 91s, what they look like on the back. Already slabbed. Cool. And then this card he had, and I picked that up too. I don't care what it is. A 1, whatever. I don't remember if I picked up a Willie Mays. They weren't an SGC holders, some oddball holder. A Willie Mays, I think it was Roy Campanella, maybe not this one. I don't know. No, it might have been Jackie. I traded a show for, actually I sold it at a show to a bystander to buy a box of wax. I sold both those cards, and I bought a box of 2003 Fleer Ultra Basketball, which was a lot cheaper a few years ago, actually. But anyways, so he had this card down there, man, and I just thought, it's just a 1, who cares? It's about, I don't know, 250, 300, 350, something like that, the cheapest. So anyways, so with that, and there might be a few other cards around here that I got and that whole deal, but these slabs here, so I just thought for the price, and I'll cost average or fuck, that's at least 350 to me. That's 600 right there, I think, isn't it? Or hell, let's go 250 and 150, whatever it is. But still, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that card, at least 100 right there. This one, I don't know, 30 bucks. But this pile right here is probably worth it. Not really, but so anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Those are show cards. 6 cards. 7, 8, 9, 10. You can come again. 11. $33 right there. 33 cards total. And then $58. 58, is that right? So 58 cards. Oh, then these other ones over here, these little 58, 59, 60, 61, then 62, 63. I believe that's all I got this time from him. So 63 cards. Wait, are these? No, yeah, 63 cards divided by 800 on the high side. 800. So that's like what, 15 bucks a card? A little 12 bucks a card, 13 bucks a card. So I don't think that's bad. I think that's a pretty good deal. Because even if you say 2, 3, 4, whatever these 6 cards out of that, and that, then these are, I don't even know how many I said there was, 63. So take those 6 cards out and say these are worth, 400, I don't know, low side, 250, 150, that's low, 400, 430, whatever, 450, and those two, just round that to 500 even, and say 300 here for, 300 for like $6 a piece here. So I think that's a good deal. I think that's a fucking real good deal. Anyways, all right, if you value those higher, that's like 200 bucks for those. So that's even better. $4 a card. Whatever. That's how I look at it sometimes. So anyways, like I always say, too bad for a crack with no peanut butter. All right, catch you later.